Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, the news updates. We have not put an end to sit at home. Do not be deceived. Eba wants shell others. Now the Biafra Prime Minister of Government in Exile has warned oil companies operating in Biafra territory not to relax and feel that sit at home is over. He said no, that sit at home continues. Is not yet Uhuru for anybody in the southeast or Biafra territory until certain criteria or condition is met, like the release of Mazi Kanu, referendum, and others. He cautioned the oil companies about those circulating letters telling them that sit at home is over, that they should not listen to those people, that the right channel of communication and those they should listen to is the Biafra government in exile. That's the only authority that will tell them what they will understand and what they will take home. Talking about the Prime Minister of the Biafran government. He said that is the authority. As long as Mazi Simon is concerned, sit at home continues until Mazi Kanu is released. That is what he's saying. And the warning is contained in a statement he released. Let me quote part of that statement. I quote, "This particular message goes to the oil producing companies operating within Biafra territory, from Shell down to the lowest. Our attention has been drawn to the fact that the expelled criminals in the Biafra movement are still collecting letters, and this letter is being circulated to oil companies in Biafra land, that there is nothing like sit at home. I want to put it as a warning to every oil producing company in Biafra territory. The only government that is operational, functional, and that is legit, and to which Biafra people are loyal, is the Biafra government in exile, of which I am the Prime Minister. We have not called off any sit at home. We have not cancelled the sit at home. We have not got our freedom. Mazi Kanu has not been released. The demands in the letter we wrote to you people have not been met. So if anybody comes to you to tell you that the sit at home has been cancelled, and you start operation as well with the spirit of those that died in the 1960s, that from that day you will not be able to produce any oil or explore any oil in Biafra." End of quote. Now this is the part of the statement of Mazi Simon Ekpa, telling the oil companies not to listen to anybody. This is at home continues because they said, Mazi Simon Ekpa said, "We wrote a letter to you guys, the oil companies, and these things you have not done it. We are still waiting for you, and of course, we are still talking about the release of Mazi Kanu. We're still talking about the referendum, the freedom of Biafrans. So why is canceling the sit at home? So anybody telling you about the sit at home is over is talking nonsense." That's what Ekpa is saying. Of course, you recall the sit at home order, the 2 week sit at home order issued by Mazi Simon Ekpa from 31st day of July 2023 to 14th day of August 2023. Yes, 31st July to 14th of August has come to an end today, Monday, 14th of August. And so, but people are saying, oh, sit at home has been cancelled. The Monday sit at home and any other sit at home has been cancelled. Of course, IPOB through a more powerful, his own IPOB, okay, have issued a statement that there is nothing like sit at home again, and it will not be used any longer to press home demand of anything, either to release Mazi Kanu or for any other thing in future, or even for referendum. The sit at home order will not be applied to pressure government again. It's now anathema. That's what Emma Powerful said. He represents his own side of the IPOB. Yes. Now, everybody is saying there's nothing like that. Oil companies, if you believe him, the letter they are circulating, then you know that your operation will stop abruptly, because we will not take it lightly with you guys. So now there's tension there. There's anxiety in that region now, where our facilities are located, because they know what the Statue Mother is doing in the Biafran territory. They know that people are believing Mazi Simon Ekpa more than any other person in the Biafra territory. We're not even talking about the likes of the US. We are talking about governors of the Southeast. They are not in charge. They are not in charge. How much more the US? So governors are not in charge. Mazi Simon Ekpa has taken over. That's why one of the senators, the powerful senator from Delta North, or who represented and not in the 3rd district. I've said it. Say a man who controls the entire Biafra territory, the whole southeast and some part of south region. Okay? That person is not a lesser human being. Should not be a terrorist. A terrorist will not be controlling, people will not be listening to him if he's a terrorist. So government should listen to him. Dialogue with him. Say that man who controls the entire southeast and major parts of south or Niger Delta, that man has the solution to anything in the eastern part of the country or the Biafran land. Yes, and he said government should go and speak with him, dialogue, invite him for discussion, or they should go even to Finland, as he has invited them to come to Finland and have discussions with him. Yes, of course, Mazi Samonekpa has invited his governors to come to Finland and some other political leaders and political Diabanese to come to Finland and dialogue with him. Let them have some, resolutions if they deem it fit or necessary. And so that is it. So sit at home continues, palpable fear and tension continues as the government of Nigeria has refused to release Mazi Kanu from the detention facility after court of competent jurisdiction have ordered them to do so. Picking Western man no go sleep, himself no go sleep. Yes. So since they said they will not obey court, Buhari hand over Mazi Kanu to Tinubu, and Tinubu is intransigent, headstrong. He don't want to release Mazi Kanu. He harbors hate against the Igbo. Of course, it is obvious. Those who are clapping for him, the likes of David Mai, of Ebony, okay, or Josakalo, they are clapping for Tinubu. Look at what he's doing to them. Look at what he's doing to them. The Southeast is the least in terms of ministerial nominee. So he's showing them pepper and pepper. See, let me tell you, all these Southeastern governors and leaders, in quote, you people have sold the people of the Eastern Nigeria for a long time, and the people have gotten their chance back. And they have seen a leader in Mazi Kanu who is leading them out of the contraption. Federal government detained him. They thought, oh, if we detain him, everything will be over. Now, nothing is over. It's hot now than ever because a successor is there. Mazi Samonekpa is there. As Mazi Kanu's detention, Ekpa has taken the baton, the mantle of leadership, and he is steering it very well. And it is hot. The governors are running helter-skelter through and through Abuja because they are all liars. Okay? Yes. They are afraid of their shadows, otherwise they know the truth. But they are afraid to say it because they behave like cowards. Say it. Talk true to the power, authority. Say it. This is what you are doing against our people. Release Mazi Kanu as court have said so. Tell the president to do it. You will not say it. And now you want to call off sit at home order from the back door. It will not work. This back door cancellation of sit at home, Mazi Samonekpa say it will not work. If you want to cancel it, come directly to me as the Prime Minister of the Biafra